They don't want you to know. Uncovering the Digital Deception. Part 1 in a 4-part series. The Echo Chamber Effect. Algorithms and Curated Reality. Chapter 1. The Invisible Curators. Look around you. Or perhaps just look down. We are constantly connected, bathed in the light of our screens. Information, entertainment, connection, it's all there at our fingertips. But what if everything we thought we knew about modern society was just the surface? What if this constant stream, this personalized window to the world, isn't entirely ours? We scroll, we tap, we react. We believe we're making choices, but how much of what you see, what you read, what you believe to be your choice is actually orchestrated? Who or what is truly curating your reality? This video pulls back the curtain, inviting you to discover the unspoken truths that are influencing your reality right now. Chapter 2. Algorithms are digital puppeteers. So, who exactly are these invisible curators? The answer lies in something both omnipresent and unseen: algorithms. Every single interaction you have online, every like, every click, every second you linger on a post, every search query you type, every purchase you make, generates a tiny piece of data. These aren't just random actions, they're breadcrumbs you leave behind. And these breadcrumbs are meticulously collected. They're fed into complex computational systems, algorithms, that tirelessly analyze your digital DNA. They learn your preferences, your habits, your emotional triggers. With startling precision, these algorithms construct a profile of you, and then they use that profile to dictate what content you see next. They decide which news stories pop up, which products are advertised, and even which opinions are amplified in your feed. They are, in essence, our digital puppeteers, pulling strings we often don't even realize are there, subtly shaping our individual realities, one data point at a time. Chapter 3. The Echo Chamber, visualized. Now, let's take that concept of personalized content one step further. Imagine yourself, right now, inside this. This is your digital echo chamber. As the algorithms learn what you like, what reinforces your existing beliefs, what you've clicked on before, they begin to create a powerful, self-sustaining loop. Content that aligns with your views, your biases, your political leanings is amplified. It bounces off the walls of your digital bubble, not only reaching you, but then reflecting back, reinforced to solidify your existing convictions. Meanwhile, perspectives that challenge your worldview, information that might offer a different angle, voices that disagree, they struggle to get in. The algorithms, in their effort to keep you engaged, inadvertently filter them out, deeming them irrelevant or uninteresting to your profile. The result? A profound sense of validation, but also a growing isolation. You're constantly hearing your own beliefs echoed back to you, making them seem universally true, while the vast, diverse world of other ideas remains just outside your transparent prison. Chapter 4. The Erosion of Empathy. This digital echo chamber, this constant reinforcement of our own worldview, has a profound and often devastating consequence: the erosion of empathy. When our algorithms consistently shield us from alternative viewpoints, when we're rarely exposed to the nuanced complexities of someone else's experience or reasoning, it becomes incredibly difficult to understand them. We stop seeing people with different opinions as fellow human beings with valid, albeit distinct, perspectives. Instead, they become the other, caricatures defined by the snippets of content our algorithms choose to show us, which are often the most extreme or provocative. This personalized newsfeed, while making us feel comfortable and informed within our bubble, inadvertently builds walls of misunderstanding. It makes it harder to bridge divides, to find common ground, or even just to offer basic human compassion across perceived ideological battle lines. The surprising impact of personalized news feeds isn't just about what we know, but about what we feel, or rather, what we fail to feel, for those outside our carefully curated digital world. Chapter 5. Breaking free, seek diverse sources. But here's the crucial truth. You are not powerless. in this digital landscape. Breaking free from algorithmic bias begins with a conscious, intentional choice. It begins with seeking. One of the most effective strategies is to consciously diversify your information diet. Don't let the algorithm decide your intellectual menu. Actively seek out news from sources that challenge your existing perspectives. This means deliberately looking beyond your usual news feeds. Explore international media outlets to gain a global perspective. Delve into academic journals or research papers for in-depth, evidence-based understanding. And critically, expose yourself to news and commentary from different political leanings, not to endorse them, but to understand them. This isn't about abandoning your convictions. It's about strengthening them through informed, critical thinking. It's about opening your mind to the full spectrum of human thought and experience, rather than remaining confined to a narrow, algorithmically determined slice of reality. Chapter 6. Engaging beyond the screen. While diversifying your digital input is vital, true understanding, true empathy, often happens where screens fade away, in real-world conversations. The echo chamber isn't just a digital phenomenon. It can seep into our offline lives, making us hesitant to engage with those whose views differ from our own. But bridging these gaps requires courage, and crucially, conversation. Seek out opportunities for real-world dialogue. Engage with neighbors, colleagues, or community members who hold different perspectives. The key isn't to win an argument, but to understand. Practice active listening. Resist the urge to interrupt or formulate your rebuttal while the other person is speaking. Instead, genuinely try to grasp their point of view, their experiences, their underlying concerns. Ask clarifying questions, not confrontational ones. Respectful debate means acknowledging the validity of another person's feelings, even if you disagree with their conclusions. It's about finding common humanity, even amidst intellectual differences. This is how we rebuild trust, one conversation at a time, beyond the noise of the algorithm.
Please click subscribe and leave a comment. It really helps.